foremost, man, you still living the dream?
Absolutely, man. This is a dream come true, and because people ask me as it set in. I was like, walk on the field and then doing this, it actually set in. So I was like, it's a great feeling, man. Just be able to wake up and play for this organization. It's a blessing.
Now I know you've been through a lot of the off-season workout, now up to training camp. How's everything progressing?
I mean, it's just as long as I'm just developing and just getting better. 1% every day is the kind of the mentality that we take, and it's just things are coming along, and slowly but surely. So I'm very happy with my progress.
Is there a particular veteran on the team that you really leaned on to kind of help you guide you through this process?
Man, I couldn't speak any more highly of our vets, man. They are some great guys. I mean, I've really try to talk to the guards. That's why I'm playing. So Brandon, Tyler, Blake, all those guys are stepping up and helping me. Even Drew. So all these guys are really they're Class A guys, man. They're doing everything they can. So it's awesome.
What has been the biggest adjustment from college to the pros for you?
I guess for me, I would say, everybody says the speed of the game. The speed is a little bit different. It's just kind of, it's more the processing of information. It's still football, it's still, running this ball in this gap or, this play this way. And it's just, they throw a lot of things at you at first, and you have to be able to process that information and then, in 5 seconds be able to play it and process the defense and do all that kind of stuff. So that's probably the biggest adjustment.
What has been, or who has been the most impressive guy on the offensive side of the ball? Has it been Trevor? Is it a receiver?
Trevor's great, but I think Calvin Ridley is insane. People keep asking me, how's the team looking? I was like, man, our offense is looking sharp. I can't say about the defense, because I'm not a defensive player, but I said, man, Calvin Ridley is a good football player, and even another class guy, man. He just comes in, he has a great attitude, and he works. So I'm very impressed with him, and especially the work he's putting in and the things he's doing.
You ball right up the road at Baker County High School. We came into a lot of games, and we still don't go there and do a lot of games. Your parents up the road, how are they taking all of this in?
They're obviously extremely excited. I think they were probably more excited than me because I was obviously in college, a long ways away, and now to be right here, they can come to the games, to the team. They don't even. I think the best thing about it is they don't even got to buy other team, NFL wear. They already got some in the back, and just to also have the support of Baker County, McClenny, all those great people, and it's awesome. It's the best situation that could have happened.
You're from a small town. So many people there look up to you. You're an inspiration to so many folks there in Baker County. What is your message to them when you get a chance to go back and interact with the players and even the coach?
My message to them is, you chase after what you want, and be willing to do what it takes, and just put in the effort and the time, and it's this kind of, might be a little cringy. My dad taught me the 3 S's when I was using my Little League coach, and it's just self-distance, self-confidence, and self-respect. That's what it is, yeah. So just practice those 3 S's and believe in yourself. That's all it is.
You spent a lot of time in this stadium. Could you just give me some of your most memorable Jaguar moments?
I don't know. I think one of the biggest things recently was I met Maurice Jones-Drew, and that him in his prime, that was something to watch, and it was a really just a come together, like, oh, this is it, just meeting him and being able to talk to him, and that was one of the better moments of this time, and just being a Jags fan.
What was the conversation like? What did you want to talk to him about?
It was more of like, my childhood. I was like, oh, some Maurice Jones-Drew, JD. I was like, just wanted to ask him, was like, how was the city of Jacksonville? It's just, I watched you so much growing up as a kid, and just want to let you know, it's like, because I looked at it, I was like, you never realize, everybody said he was a small guy. I was like, I grew up, I'm like, oh, he is a small guy, and just to be able to do the things he did, and just, man, it was cool.
All right, I don't know if it's ESPN, one of these publications came out with the rankings, ranked you guys offensive line 31st. Do you guys care? Do you take that stuff personal? Is it motivating?
We got the shirts and all this stuff made, 31st offensive line, and that's just, it's another thing. It's just we don't listen to that kind of stuff. We're obviously that's their guys' job, but our job is to play football, protect Trevor, and have an efficient run game. And we're not fixing to worry about rankings. We're going to worry about wins. So that's all we're worried about.
Speaking of winning, expectations are extremely high. I kind of feel like it's no better time than now to be a Jacksonville Jaguar.
Absolutely. I mean, we're climbing up high, and we're on that rise, and it's an exciting time for for me and for the city of Jacksonville. So it's awesome. It's awesome.
All right, finally, I'm a foodie.
Okay.
You're from this area. Have any of the rookies been asking you some good spots to eat? Healthy, good but healthy.
Good but healthy. Whoa, you're talking to the wrong guy.
Juicy crab ain't healthy.
That's what I was about to say. And it's we kind of been asking the vets, some of their spots. I never ate at some of those spots. Couldn't afford it. When I was younger, and I guess healthy. Oh man, I'm not a healthy guy.
I was just joking.
Okay.
Tell the real spot.
Juicy crab, the boiling crawfish. I'm a big seafood guy. That's just you go get there and get that juicy sauce. Get it. Oh. That's good stuff, man. Got me thinking about it.
I feel you. I am as well. Thank you, man. Stay healthy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Proud of you, dog.
Yes, sir.
Do you think? All right.